With the movie Batman vs. Superman coming out, there's been talk of superheroes and supervillains. So here it is, the top 6 real-life supervillains. And no, I'm not talking about Hitler or Jack the Ripper or the guy in the express checkout lane even though he had more than 10 items. James McCormick sold over 7,000 bomb detectors to countries like Iraq, Georgia, Romania, Saudi Arabia, and Thailand. The bomb detectors, however, were just novelty golf ball finders. Thousands of people died as a result of this fraud. He made around 50 million pounds. Hey, I have a novelty tomato knick-knack thing. 50 million pounds, eh? Buy the new bulletproof vest. It's totally real and not just a tomato. Vladimir Kozak is a bank robber from Moldova, the poorest country in Europe. Because if there's any place where robbing banks makes sense, it's where the banks don't have money. He robs bank by hypnotizing the bank staff. He maintains eye contact until they're in a hypnotic state and then tells them to hand over the money. He is believed to have stolen over $40,000. Share this video. Ilya Ivanov was a biologist who made animal hybrids like donkeys via artificial insemination. He was also anti-religion. He attempted to make a human-ape hybrid to prove evolution and therefore atheism. It was a flawed plan because a quarter of Americans believed that evolution was guided by a supreme being. There were 3 failed attempts at making male human-female ape hybrids and some other attempts using female humans. 5 women died. Do not get pregnant with chimpanzees. You'll die. When you think terrorism, you probably think bombs, poison gases, and bringing nail clippers onto airplanes. You do not think X-rays. Glendon Scott Crawford planned to use a weaponized X-ray machine to assassinate Barack Obama and kill the Muslim population of New York by exposing them to lethal doses of radiation. That just sounds like a comic book plot. Except if it were a comic, then Barack Obama and Muslims would get superpowers. Jose Delgado was a scientist who wanted to know what caused emotions. And once you know what causes emotions, you can manipulate emotions. One time, he got in a ring with an angry bull. It started charging at him and he pressed a button. The bull stopped in its tracks. He has also been able to make monkeys and cats yawn, sleep, fight, mate, and play on command. He's even done testing on humans under treatment for epilepsy. Because if there's any treatment for epilepsy, it's having your free will tampered with. He has produced severe anxiety in one and has even provoked feelings of profound friendliness. Subscribe. Marvin Haymeyer was a welder who owned a muffler repair shop. He was forced to sell his land to a cement manufacturing plant and was given 6 months to vacate. Instead of vacating, however, he outfitted a bulldozer with armor more than 30 centimeters thick in some places. You know, like you do. The armor was made from sheets of metal and concrete. The bulldozer had onboard cameras and monitors so we could see where he was going. It also had 4 semi-automatic rifles. On June 2nd, 2004, he used his bulldozer, later nicknamed the Killdozer, to destroy the concrete plant, the town hall, and 10 other buildings, causing about $7 million in damages. The Killdozer was hit with 200 rounds of ammunition and 3 explosions that barely left a scratch on it. Then the Killdozer's engine failed and Haymeyer shot himself. It took authorities 12 hours to cut into the machine. Fortunately, no one other than Haymeyer died. So I guess it shouldn't have been called the Killdozer, but rather the property damage dozer. Doesn't that just sound like a comic book? In fact, there actually was a comic book called The Thing Called Killdozer. Anyways, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Ilya Ivanovich. Why does that sound Australian? Ilya Ivanov. I lost my train of thought. He's even done testing on humans under treatment for epilepsy. Because if there's any treatment for epilepsy, it's having your free will trampled with. Trampled with? Alright, I'm still thinking about bowls.